this is a shocker. And Tinubu means business. He said it that even if people like to protest, that subsidy removal must stand before the election in the first place, and whether people like it or not, that he will be the president. And again, he has made a broadcast and said no return. First subsidy will not return. Tinubu shocks Nigerians amid protests. Tinubu has firmly stated that the first subsidy will not be reinstated. During a nationwide address on Sunday morning, Tinubu acknowledged the complexity of the decision to remove the subsidy but maintained that it was a necessary step. He noted that the subsidy had been a significant burden on the nation's economy, impeding progress and development. Tinubu reassured the public that law enforcement agencies will continue to ensure the safety of citizens and protect their property while upholding their constitutional rights. He said our democracy is strengthened when every Nigerian's rights are respected and protected. He stated the president outlined his vision for a more equitable and thriving nation, emphasizing that democratic governance should foster peace, freedom, and opportunities for all. Our economy has faced persistent challenges due to systemic issues that have stunted growth. More than a year ago, it became clear that Nigeria could no longer afford temporary solutions to long-standing problems impacting both present and future generations, he explained. Tinubu further clarified that the removal of first subsidies and the structuring of foreign exchange systems were crucial steps to tackle economic issues. These reforms aim at curtail aim to curtail the exploitation by smugglers and rent seekers and to eliminate subsidies benefiting neighboring countries at our expense, which have weakened our economy. He added, he said, I am fully aware of the weight of these choices, but I remain dedicated to delivering good governance and covering and correcting the economic mismanagement of the past. Nigeria is in big trouble. Then let military take over since you want Nigerians to buy of hunger. I can see revolution now because no meaning something from the Mr. President. We in Nigeria said, no, bring it back. We are not benefiting from the removal of the fuel subsidy. And you say, no, you didn't even remove fuel subsidy because you are still paying the oil marketers underground. It is a pure scam. My president, no salutation before speech. Haba, people are very angry. At least good money should come first. Nigerians will shocking. This inequality and hunger will never bring peace. The leaders are the one enjoying on behalf of the ordinary Nigerians. The law enforcement agents are paid salaries that can't even buy one bag of rice, yet they are allowed to carry guns. How do you expect a hungry man to focus or listen when you think you are saying is making sense? We are in it with you. We shall see if the country is yours or that of the people. We have just started. May God help Nigeria because Tinubu is not from Nigeria. Sure, this Tinubu has nothing for this country except suffering the citizens. Her first subsidy removal is to generate revenue for themselves to be sharing every month. This regime are so heartless. May Almighty God take control. Jagaban, on your mandate we shall stand. O1 of Africa. You are a criminal and you will get what you bargained for. Where is the billions accumulated since the removal of first subsidy? You think you are talking to illiterates? We are coming. The process just began. The first subsidies to Nigerians and the same Nigerians said no. Yes, it belongs to them and they said no. The national wide broadcast was an edited one. It was recorded. I watched it very closely and you would notice it's flipping every 10 minutes. More so, this stupid Tinubu didn't even talk about a bring back subsidy. He didn't even talk about about reverse in all food items. Reverting of a PMS to 187 when he took over. It was a nonsense broadcast as he was just talking about what AFCC did. Agriculture implemented. Okay. Okay. Wahala day. Somebody say, lick your wound. you are too bitter. You need to calm down. There is no way you can fix Nigeria without doing the right thing. Just like there is no shortcut to heaven, so also there is no shortcut to building a solid economy. But they have followed that shortcut already now by not cutting the cost of governance and slashing their salaries and allowances by 50% for others to follow suit. Instead, they busy telling us to be patient, which they are not, for charity begins at home. This one, now some people say, oh my letty So if he said he's dedicated this thing, they should give time. If you give people time for the time for people to be patient, it should give timeline that okay, just wait till December this year or December next year or January next year, everything will be okay. Hey, people can be patient with you. You cannot just bring a blank, put it on a blank blanket that just be patient. Till when? Till when? That is what they cannot answer. Just be patient. Before you know, they will not tell you that 4 years is not enough. Yeah. This is the original scam. All the policies they are making is favoring them. Oh, that is why you see all the politicians are so, a majority of them, they are happy with what is going on. They are coming to defend all this nonsense. They are not affected. How can you say you are taking policy that it could be painful? If it's hurting you, you should be feeling it as well, not other people. So guys, the ball is the court of the masses. So what do you think?